Welcome to another Wednesday's Word. Advent means arrival. It means there's a time of waiting for something to come. We use it to talk about Christmas because often in Christmas we look at the prophecies of people predicting when Jesus would come, when Messiah would finally arrive and healing happen. In the email and blog post I do to accompany this video, I lay out the argument about how Daniel's vision in chapter 9 lays out the weeks that point exactly to the date of Jesus' birth and death. It's amazing how God tied this all together. This coming Sunday, we'll look at Isaiah 9. All of it means that we have this historic, well-established, ideally crafted hope. Not just this fleeting hope, but a hope that has endured through history, which means that the hope can endure through our histories. We all live a very messy lives and messy stories. Right now is a season of difficulty for many people. I was in the hospital with a few people this week. My wife's grandma might be starting hospice care. She's going to Montana to go see her. There's just so much pain and loss in our world. And so even though we look at the prophets, and sometimes these prophecies in Isaiah 9 and Daniel 9 might seem long ago and far away, we jump into the middle of our stories, and what do we need? It's the same thing that they promised: hope. Hope that God would arrive. Hope that the Prince of Peace would come. Hope that there would be healing in God's wings. Hope that we would not be left alone. And that's what Christmas is about. Behind me, you can see we've got some decorations up, a Grinch, a Christmas tree. Lights are everywhere. I love the festivities of Christmas. But that's not what gives me hope. The Grinch is the Grinch. It's a good story, but not the gospel. Christmas trees are pretty, but they can't save you. They can make Christmas as fake as the trees often are these days. The hope that's underneath it all, that's what gives us hope. The thing that stirred Isaiah, that stirred Daniel, the thing that stirred in Mary's womb, the thing that stirs our heart today, the Spirit of God has not left us alone. So don't get so distracted by the lights. Don't get so distracted by the great times that people promise during Christmas, because I know how easy it is to go to a giant Christmas party and everyone's laughing and talking, and you can feel so very alone, like you can't share what's really bothering you. You don't want to be the downer in the party. I know what it's like to not get invited to those parties. I know what it's like to wonder if you can afford all the gifts that you wish you could give, or wonder if anyone would remember you. I know the hard times, and God knows them better. God's there with you. He's not promising lights and stockings. He's not promising eggnogs and chestnuts by the open fire. He's promising a Messiah who brings hope and restoration. And so let's look forward to that. So this week, be praying for each other. People who are going through loss, people who have suffered loss. The holidays can be such a tough time. People who are lonely and might need a visit or a call. Be praying, be reaching out. Make sure the people around you that you care about know that they're not alone. All right, that's all I got for you this week. God bless.